Welcome to my college dorm. This is presumably my last year here, so I thought I might as well get this out of the way. As you know, Christmas is fast approaching, and I brought this for my dorm. This is gonna be my Christmas decoration, and it looks good. Yeah. Now, this is the original set I have, in case you didn't know. It consists of the engine, tank, elf car, boxcar, and caboose. But the company that made this toy, Scientific Toys, has made other versions of this set, complete with a few different cars. They have made the tender, the skating car, this snowman car, and this gondola. And recently, I just got something that came yesterday, but I haven't had the time to review it yet. I just finished playing a jazz concert over at the Fine Arts Building. And after a nice shower, I thought I might show it to you. This is double wrapped, so it may take a while to, open it. I do not have a stand for my phone, unfortunately, but I will do my best with what I do have, okay? Let's see, I'll just put you right here. I'll put you right up against here. How's that sound? There we go. All right, now we can focus on the package. I'm gonna use the knife on this thing. In case you're wondering about this, my dad gave this to me to keep my room key on, and it works. It's got a Phillips head and flathead screwdriver, and this thing, which I have no idea what it's for. I would assume it's some sort of can opener, but I'm not sure. All right. I don't normally unbox things. So let's see what we can do here. Of course it's fucking double taped. I guess they figured it was the best way to ship it. You know what? I don't care at this point. I'm going all for it. Now, let's see if I can get this off. Looks like I'll need to cut this. And cut it I shall. Oh my god, there's more tape. Boy, for a package from Texas, they sure do know how to make packages impossible to open. But maybe there's another point to that. Maybe they just didn't want it to get damaged in shipping. All right, almost there. And look at all this bubble wrap. All right, here, I will cut you up later and throw you in the recycling bin. All right, this is one of the cars, many cars that Scientific Toys decided to build for their train sets. Why is it wrapped? Why is there a double layer of bubble wrap? I guess they didn't trust the first layer, or the fact that they double taped it? Oh well. Oh, and this is taped too. What a fucking surprise. Alright, here we go. Almost got it. Jesus Christ. I hate the sounds of that. I do like popping the bubbles. It's entertaining. It really is. What I do not like is the fucking sound it makes when you're unwrapping it. Alright. There we go. You can probably guess what it is once I get it out. Alright. Got it. Some of it. Alright. Let's see if I can't get you out. There we go. I hope. Alright, there we go. This is the teddy bear car that comes, that's another part of another set. And as you know, Scientific Toys has made a bunch of versions of this, of the sets. They have made different versions of the of the skating car, even the engine and tender, for God's sake. And even the signs, too. The tanker and the elf car pretty much stayed the same. There is a different version of the gondola that has a gift in it, but I didn't bother to get it because this was good enough. They did make a different version of the snowman car and a light-up box car. This one does not light up, FYI. And they've also made a bunch of different cabooses. Honestly, I'm just happy with the original set I got in the first place. So, let us review this car. It's about the same size as the it's pretty much the same as the skating car, only the tree doesn't have snow on it. There are no skaters or benches, and there is a teddy bear and presents instead of well, yeah, in place of the skaters. Now this lights up, as you already know, if you've watched my initial North Pole Express videos, then you know this lights up. This one should do the same thing. However, there are no, unlike that though, I don't think there's a battery compartment in here. Let's just take a look. Yeah, I don't think it was meant to light up. There are other versions of this that light up, though. I will give them that. Looks like it needs some gluing. Looks like the whole thing needs gluing, too. After a long-ass trip from Texas. Alright. Here's the backside. Nothing all that interesting. Well, now that you've got the point of it all, why don't we do a little experiment here? Sorry, buddy. Alright. As you know, this skater is obviously wobbly, too. I really don't know why Scientific Toys would make literally a different version of this car, but with some of the same features. Like this wooden fence and the sign. It's the same deal with the snowman car, only it's unique, among others. So yeah. And if you're still wondering about the elf car, in case you did not watch my 2021 video, I fixed that problem. It works, but only in one area. If you remember, the screws needed tightening, so I tightened them up on the area where the thing is, right there. That was the easy part. I could not access this one at all, because there is a metal bar that connects the wheels, right in the middle of that. Alright. Even the Happy Holidays things look similar. See? I really don't know what Scientific Toys is planning to do with these cars, but yeah. Part of me wishes they could be more original. Since this car does not light up, I will... Hang on. Maybe I should glue it. No, it's just this part here. Okay. The thing that's really weird is that the set that this originally comes in, it advertises that it lights up. I probably should have checked the whole thing ahead of time. But hey, it's fine. So let's test it out and see what it's supposed to do. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Alright, since you light up, remember the engine's headlight lights up and so does the station. This, however, can light up, so since that doesn't light up, I will move this to the back of the train. And move these out of the way. Sorry about that, I just need to adjust the couplings here. There we go. Alright, now. Of course, as you know, most of these things have green handles on them. And it makes me wonder, should I or shouldn't I turn the caboose the opposite way? Maybe I shouldn't, because this wheel here controls the toys and the snowman. I'll show you. Hang on, I think it broke. Hang on. I'll show you now. There we go. It just needed to get down. Yeah, and if you do it the other way, it can take a little bit longer for it to do, so it's probably best to leave it in this position. Okay, there we go. All right. The station's got its batteries in. So let's test them out. These things, they are not very well secured. They actually broke one time and I had to glue them back on. Okay. Now let's turn you on. And you. All right, hang on. Let me move this up on my bed. All right. Now we can test this set out. Here we go. I can see the elf cars trying to stay up, but it's just not working. I'll get it when it comes back around. Oh, and here's the station too while we're at it. With all the different signs. And over here, in case you're wondering, even more signs. Oh, looks like this one got knocked over. I'll just move that out of the way. Alright, here it comes. Oops, I accidentally pressed backwards instead. And sometimes that does happen. So what I will do is turn off the sound. There we go. That should do the trick, I hope. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you around. Bye-bye. And happy holidays. And by the way, if you guys get the chance to see the Canadian Christmas train or whatever it is, let me know. Because it's coming to my hometown. It's just not. Hang on, let me turn this off for a minute. Okay, there we go. That's interesting. So let's see it. I never noticed that before. All right, never mind that then. Yeah, so let me know if the Christmas train, the Canadian Christmas train, comes around or whatever. And on Christmas, and sometime later, expect me to read yet another one of my childhood favorite books around Christmas time. And in case you didn't already know, I will give you a few hints. Or just one, actually. One is fine. This book is about an Australian band. They have a bunch of animal friends and a pirate friend, too. Stay tuned to find out a few days later. Bye-bye.